why that happened. Alright. Oh, I forgot more things. Alright. Hold on, I actually forgot a few things. That's fun. We gotta run the ads. Boop. Okay, TITS just isn't working anymore. That's great. Don't know why I even bought that program anymore. It actually just breaks on me like all the time. Alright. Okay, now we're ready. So I gotta do this really quick. This shouldn't take too long. I'm not even gonna really care too much about it. It's MOC, and then we'll try the Arbitration. I know it's Xander. It's okay. Yeah, let's see. Xander. Yeah, let's look at my presets. I don't know what I did for DOT, so I gotta look. Oh, Kafta. And then Hyacinth. Well, the Hyacinth's gotta go on the other team, so. Well, how's it going? Go Boba, how are you doing? How have you been? Oh, Kafta. I don't know why I'm doing this. Click this. Here of Hyacinth. And then click here. Boop. Okay. And then I gotta throw in. Whoa. Yeah, she'll be fine. Alright. Running on 4 hours of sleep. I finally have time off. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm sorry to hear you have 4 hours of sleep. That sucks. How are you? I'm tired. Been busy with job stuff.
Be careful.
And
there's something unsettling ahead.
Number of YouTube things. So conflicted by my animation channel. Because I have been struggling to draw backgrounds, so I'm like, what's an animation that wouldn't be brain damage background? And then I thought of something for Star Rail, but I don't know if it's practical.
A day of peace.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Dang, if I could, I wasn't pulling for Cyrene, I'd E6 Castress. Just the most broken character.
Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Meow. Oh god.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom.
Do you have a question? How worth it is Tribune? Consider it, let us skip this patch or not. So it's hard to say what 4.0 will be like. But Kirby, generally speaking, for most characters, is actually one of the best supports. And that's partly because she has true damage, and it's not like... in fact, it scales off a max HP, and then has like res pen. Yeah, she does additional damage. That's true damage. Although I think... yeah, she's a weird like hybrid of different characters. Oh, she gets like energy for characters too. HP Scar, right? Yeah, so... and that's really great for a support character to be HP scaling, because then she's tanky. And she has a follow-up, boosts res pen, adds true damage. And I think it's E1 or E2 that's also pretty worth it, because it adds an extra instance of true damage. But Even at E0, she's great. I don't know. Yeah, I guess her light cone's not the most important. Like, gives crit damage for allies. But I don't know if that's like not an absolute must.
Embrace a new
Oh,
life.
Crystal's hairs you get worth for Cyrene. I like Pearl from Small Trailers. We've seen. I'm trying to save her. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Cyrene's only worth it if you have the Crisis hairs.
Darkness with me.
And even then, she might not be worth it. How's it going, Fuzzy? How are you doing? Yeah, Tribby's really cool. She's been like a staple
Protect us.
support character for 3.0 and probably beyond. I don't imagine she's going to be useless in the future.
They can't see me. They can't see me.
Hey, knucklehead, look over here.
I'm doing well. How are you? I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing well.
Does that hurt?
Just tired. The usual. Oh.
Time to play it too. Be intoxicated.
Hey, maybe DO2 is a bad idea because the healing. My right arm has been sore all day due to sleeping wrong. Oh no. I hate it when that happens.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
I've had instances like when I've slept in a weird position and like my arm is asleep because sleeping on it. That is a horrible experience.
Don't let waves open your throat. Sink me.
Stand still.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Relax.
Memories
Yeah,
are.
I don't know why I chose the
Lies an
I think
endless
it's
abyss.
Say bye
I was
to
half
Birdie.
on my side and half on my stomach. Oh. Essentially diagonal. That's
Ill fate descends.
interesting.
Get there. Wrong's a protocol warning. Ether infusion.
How's it going, Andre Pro? How are you
Time
doing?
to say bye. Boom.
Wrong solution.
Stay here and listen. In
I
the
used to
abyss's revels, your cries rise.
occasionally wake up like not on my pillow, but on like off my pillow and then in like a pretzel, like a contorted like position. I don't know why. And I have scoliosis. So it's
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Offer you
not the
be
best thing
intoxicated.
to wake up in a position like that.
Theory of forms. Invoking logos. The Trojan horse. Enter.
Oh god, okay, this is not the team to fight Xander.
Devils. I'll crush them all.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Even main story, no luck with Ice and Lycon. I'm sorry, haven't had luck with Ice and Lycon. Hopefully soon. Hopefully you'll get it.
Thanks. You're too
Pretty
good
powerful.
today. May as well kill him
How's new main story going so far? I haven't caught up yet, but I've been trying to catch up.
Mind your manners.
You know, you and few others know have scoliosis, man.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, and often scoliosis is genetic, so
Memories
what does that say?
waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand
I
still.
mean, it can also be like sometimes you can develop it later in life from bad posture and stuff, but some people have like what I have is genetic. My mom has it. I don't know if my grandma has it. Hope not. Oof, that's what it says. Okay. I'm not gonna use DOT. Oh, who's this? I'll keep Castrus. Let's use Jingli Yu. Oh. I could be really cheap and Darn it, I hate it when there's overlapping characters. That makes this so much more difficult. Give the Acron. You know what? You're right. I hate using her in this mode because she's E6, but then again, she's not in the meta anymore. I love Acheron's design. I'll never get over that. Oh, she's just cool. And I think she's actually gonna be more important in the story in the future as one of the potential endings. Alright, and then Jingli. Oh. Overlapping characters. Maybe Serta? Sparkle. I'll just sparkled. Serta with Jingli? I don't know. Don't you hate it when your pizza bites you back? What does that mean? Can't say I've had pizza bite me back.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
Watch this. Cat and mouse time.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
More or less a reference
Repay.
of many from the Look Outside game. Oh.
Nothing major.
That says something about that game.
I weep for the departed.
I know it's a horror survival game, so I guess I'm less surprised now.
It too shall fall.
Found me.
Again.
Bloom.
Don't worry. It's just
Eternal
a script.
It's actually fun. Yeah, I gotta check it out, because I noticed you have many hours on that game already. And I usually get a little wary of survival horror games, because,
For oblivion.
I'll take it on.
I don't know, for a number of reasons, they can be kind of problematic.
Lies become reality. Gotcha.
But Cyrene, you can use her ult on 2 characters, apparently. Yeah!
Come to me.
Which is really awesome.
Can you find the answer?
Fairly picky. Same
I
here.
weep for the departed.
There's a channel, 2 channels, 3 channels I watch that play horror games. So usually if I check out a horror game, I'm pretty picky about it, because it's like, well, if this person made a video on it, I probably don't need to buy it unless it has replayability.
I'll take it on.
Okay, well, this is a problem.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry.
Lucha.
Just a scream.
Don't fight, so come to me.
I can contest that it does have replayability.
I weep for the departed.
Makes sense.
It too shall fall.
You can't run.
Again.
Okay, don't kill Acreon. Oh. My cat agreed.
Let's play for feeling spiffy. Can you find the answer?
Cat.
A cute
Not
play
this
session
cat,
with
but
enough believers.
there is this cat too. That was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie.
That one is hard to persuade.
Or Acreon.
The moon
Yeah, let's see how Jingli Yu does.
They're lost.
Miss probably might be Lord Ravager in the future.
Maybe this. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Oh, I'm gonna let my cat out. You count on the Iron Tomb on the sea inside of HSR. Yeah, I saw a whole compilation of it. There was some lore in there. I was like, wow, they really put a bunch of lore locked behind.
This mortal
Iron Tomb is so powerful, it may exceed that of an Emanator if it ascended. Which is, wow. Okay. Let's just remove that from the main story and lock that behind a CN post. Seems to make sense, yeah. But it's really cool. I'm liking how Star Rail is actually building up to, like, cosmic scale events. Like, Penacony was a big deal because it was Enna's dream and stuff like that, but it didn't involve battleships, an entire planet, Galaxy Rangers, IPC, Planet Screw 'em, Media Society, just like, there's another group. I was just like, holy cow, like, this is like, wow. And not just Topaz, but Aventurine and Jade being involved. When you have 3 stone hearts involved in a situation, that's a problem. Because those are emanators of preservation. Well, I guess they're not truly, kind of complicated.
I heard the call. Down, farewell.
Okay, I have one more of these to do, and then want to kind of rush through it. I don't want to waste time. We still got the other mode to do that. It's kind of booty cheeks. Let's do this. Okay. That make me go to 90, isn't it? You know, that's let's see, let's go to record. So I removed 10 because I did some earlier off stream because I just wanted to just see. Oh, it's gonna make me go all the way, isn't it? Okay, so 12 times 5 is 70, minus 1 is 69, plus 10, we're at 79. It's gonna make me go to 90. It's actually gonna make me go to 90. There we go. Not guaranteed, as you saw. My eyes are closed. I hear it. Okay, I actually got it. Ah. Okay. It's only one. Congrats. Free art though. I know, right? That's actually one of the best. Oh, now drop $300. Yeah, no. I'm good. Her design is I don't like the wedding dress. Also, she has a little wedding ring too. I don't like that. It's just like that's so unnecessary. I like the previous Cyrene design, but this is based off the Hershka of Ego, which is why they did this. Actually, arguably this is better than Hershka of Ego because Hershka of Ego was even more of a wedding dress. Wow, she glows. Yeah. Sir, why are you getting 5 stars without my permission? Maybe if they gave out a free 4-star Cyrene, right? Wouldn't complain about that. Okay, this artwork's also really beautiful. Oh, so I'm not guaranteed. Okay, not guaranteed on this either. Then involves Alicia to sit on Iron Tube or revive Planet or whatever. And we have Mem, Cyrene, Alicia. Big trio, right? It's such a missed opportunity. Because Mem would have been... Yeah, we have Mem, but we need Cyrene. Alright. Not confident in this. I mean, we technically have a higher chance, but... No, I never did. I didn't level Dong Hong. And, I don't know if I should feel shame for that or not. Okay, here we go. Wait, I can't see how much I have of this. Okay. Oh. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Ooh. Boundless Coral. That one's the... Interesting. Okay, well... How many pulls was that? 30? I think that was 30. I could... Actually, let me look. I did a 5-star recently here. Oh, I did a Bailu. Trying to min-max my pull. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh yeah, let me make sure this is still... Okay, yeah. What it is. Okay. Alright, well it doesn't look like I'll attempt to get the light cone today, which is fine. Oh, not having a light cone first is gonna be kind of rough. Yeah, I didn't level Dong Hong. Oh, that is a... I did get his materials. I didn't level him though. Crimes have been committed. Okay, I actually gotta go to Ron May really quick. I'm really excited to try this. Because it's get a free
moments truly be restored to what they once were.
golden whoa. Increases break damage. Okay, and that's weakness break efficiency. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Wow. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. I might have a chance in the other mode. I don't know what I can use on Cyrene. Oh, this is Remembrance. I'm gonna check Pride and see what it says. It's probably gonna be like, you actually need to put Evernights on. Interestingly
Our
enough,
story is far from over.
wow, that's an idle animation. Wow, that is an idle animation. Holy. Oh my god, that is... What's her memo spray? Oh, it's just... Demiurge. Wait. Wait, she's the Demiurge? Wait a minute. She's sitting on her bow. This is hilarious. Demiurge Alicia. It counts as a memo sprite too. That is hilarious. Wow, this really is the 3.0 character. He's pretty. Holy cow, Hoyo cooked with her animations. It's not even like her combat animations. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, what the frick? Oh, these are all the... Okay, special effects. Run, yay, run. Scaredly pretty. Oh my god, they cooked so hard. I mean, okay, so for context, if we look at other characters with memo sprites, Castrus maybe not a good example. Castrus has a giant dragon. Here, let's find Evernight. Okay, jellyfish. Or does Dong Hung have one? No. Hyacinth. Got little Ika. 3 Big Macs, please. Let's see, where's Trailblazer? Got Mem. Memmy Mem Mem. You know, this is tiny compared to the dragon and Cyrene. Or sorry, Demiurge. And then we've got a Goliath, who... This is actually slightly shorter than a human. Or I guess slightly shorter than a Goliath. Goliath is kind of tall. So, in terms of memo sprites... yeah, this is kind of hilarious. At least the dragon you can rotate on. Demiurge is just too big. Oh... That's freaking hilarious. I don't know if I should use her though right now. Oh. I don't know if I can actually use her today because there's a Alex set that I need to get for her. Oh no, I think I just craft that. I don't really want to waste time though on her. Let's see. Whoa, one of the best teams is interesting. Aglaia, Maide, Minon, obviously. Anexa, Iceland, Evernight. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use her today. Maybe in the story I'll use her because that'll be fine. It's oh yeah, I've been farming for she scales off of HP. Okay, crit damage. Speed boots, gotta have those somewhere. Oh, those are the only speed boots. They sucked. Yeah, then we gotta craft a set for her. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, go over to synthesize. Photo synthesize. Oh my god, I just did that. Okay, hold on. That's why I don't do this on stream anymore, because I just waste so much time doing this. Actually, when I get to the story. Okay, I got rid of a bunch of crap. Okay, and then there's a new set. Oh, what? Oh, this one's interesting. Tengaku live stream. I wonder if that's a reference to the world we're going to next. Interesting. Well, that's weird. That's really weird. And then we have Emporius, the Eternal Land. That's really cool. Oh, if I want to craft this, the substats, speed, crit rate, crit damage. Let's do this. That took 5. And then this. Which is going to need to be HP. All those are terrible. Generally, all of those are actually terrible. Yeah, I don't want to waste time on her to craft this and then be done. Oh, I can't even only main stat it. Oh no, I can do the other substats. Okay, let's do that. Well, how's it going, Winter Suns? How are you doing? Oops, I almost synthesized something. HP, crit. Ugh. Imagine an Ellie's voice. Just the "Hi, May." I'll never come close to her voice. JP. Yeah. With the notable voice. The same VA from Honkai Impact. Wow, these are terrible rolls. Holy cow. Wow, it's all going into... Alright. Okay. Okay, this is decent. No speed. Actually, a decent relic. Okay, that's not bad. I can't complain about this. That's great. There's nothing wrong with this. This one sucked. I actually have to re-roll this in the future when I actually have die to re-roll it, because look at that. That's terrible. That is horrible. That's horrendous. Alright, I won't worry about her later, because possibility I get another light cone. Plus, I don't think I'll be able to use her anyways right now. Do that off stream. Alright, back here. Gotta continue this. I'm just gonna try and rush through this because I want to get to the mode. Ooh, this could work with fine on. Alright, so the first one will be the Herda. The Herda. And then fine on. Which, now that I look at this, would have benefited having Cyrene built. Oh. That is... Ugh. Okay, this team needs... where is she? Where's Sunday? Never mind, I was looking for Monday. Alright. Alright, this should be fine. I'm just gonna do this because I know the herd is gonna clear this really fast. I don't want to waste any more time.
Take a look.
Watch this magic.
Your genius in action.
How appropriate. We're using the Herda.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Oh, cool. We have Wafu enemies with Emphorius enemies. Kind of a weird mix of enemies.
I'm just to the soul.
Never seen perfection. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Okay, hopefully, wow, we're actually not doing that much damage. Come on, Herda. One shot them. No.
I don't have time for games. Open
There we go.
Watch it crumble.
Oh, Flame Reaver. Oh.
Scorn. So tiring. Insanity.
May this dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Okay, hopefully
Expand your thinking.
this works out. Okay, that worked out great. Alright, second phase.
Nothing but a
Please? No. There will be no second phase. Darn it.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Worse. All will they die. To the soul.
Okay, this is good. This is a good time to have
With
an
this
ultimate.
divine power, I reforge all things.
Never
Oh.
seen perfect. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Okay,
Nothing
hopefully
but a
we do enough damage. No. Holy cow, what is happening?
I don't have time for open sesame. Watch it crumble.
That took way longer than I wanted that to do.
Flee.
Oops.
Flee.
A direct defense.
A day of peace. Light up the dawn.
Step onto the board.
Time
Boing.
to temper myself. Future will come.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute. A bloody fight.
Okay.
Suppress.
This trial is mortal. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Existence is no more
And
tomorrow.
he's about to get his ult.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
I can't
Okay, now he's gonna have ult.
face or devil.
Hell yeah.
I'll crush them all.
Comes in clutch with Serta.
Tear the sky. Hail the new dawn.
Holy cow, why are these things so tanky?
Is that all? Feel the scorching hatred. Sun, tear the sky.
Wow, we are actually not doing anything. Holy cow. I'm gonna put this on auto. I think the AI is just gonna make this faster. Although it sucks with Herda, or not Herda, Serta. This is actually, wow. I've been better off using a different character. Holy cow, what is this HP inflation?
Your downfall is absolute.
I know I'm missing Serta's light cone, but that shouldn't make that big of a difference.
Tormented doubt, farewell.
Future will come. Tomorrow. Fury of innumerable.
Is it Anomaly Arbitration? No, this is MOC 12.
Tear the sky. Empty shell. Is that all?
Heck, even Castress would have done more damage. I don't know why you just do Castress. Oh, there we go. This thing just is tanky. I wasted a lot of cycles. Holy cow. Maybe you're my worst MOC in a long time. That is a cool ability from an enemy. I'm gonna get rid of this bot. 2 viewers at blah blah blah. Oh yeah. I'm so excited.
Your downfall is absolute.
Future will come.
I guess this MOC wants you to summon stuff though too. Honestly, I should have used Evernight or Castress. Heck, Aguaya on the other side. I didn't think about that. Third is dead. That's spectacular. Wow. Okay, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. Wow. I'm not using Fine on then. You know what? Yeah, I'll use Castress on the first time. I want to use Rappa because I want to test Ron May, E6 Ron May. I was not gonna get E2 Topaz because they gave a free thing this update once Topaz was added to the store. I want to see because that has break damage in her E6 on top of extending the break effect into the break stun, whatever you call it, by 1 turn. It's actually probably ridiculous. Every time I look away, I swear. They know. Somehow. Secretly Skynet. It's totally not creepy at all.
A day of peaceful.
Emerge from your cocoon. Danger approach. Return to dust.
Holy cow. What? Okay, I guess we don't have the ball.
May death protect us.
I don't know if I'm just encountering a skill issue, but this seems like some really absurd HP inflation. Holy. And I actually have summons on this one. Okay, I'm a little worried for Rappa now.
It's of no consequence.
I want to waste this a little bit. I want the buffs.
Serenity is before me.
Embrace a new life.
Go, go, go.
Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Okay, so, okay. Castress I can rely on.
This mortal form.
And I should wait for this guy to summon his summons.
I'll overcome the torment and doubt. Farewell.
Please root here. Embrace a new life.
I got. When I have spare pulls, hopefully after the light cone, like from the new mode, I'm gonna try and get Castress light cones. I mean, I know Cyrene is cool and all, but Castress kind of She is the definition of easy mode.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Watch closely.
My favorite easy mode characters. Exact.
Okay. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Can't relate it just.
Please
Oof.
cherish.
Yeah, and it's not like any of the free characters they've given out have been relevant. Like Archer was probably. No, I guess Dong Hong was okay. Or sustain.
Is it coming? Like the West Wind?
Archer is just like you need like a high budget team like Sparkle and Sunday to make them useful.
Root here.
This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path.
And we don't talk about Dr. Ratio, dude.
So maybe
Dr. Ratio was good once upon a time.
the future is great.
Maybe he's still good, but
Underestimating us, okay?
there's better
Embrace a
options
new
for
life.
follow-up teams.
Return to dust.
Who's Sparkle? Never heard of her. Oof.
May death protect us.
Or Sparkle.
Spicy stimulant.
Sound linger.
Something
Not
ominous
yet
has
time to.
arrived. Ninja runaway flex technique.
I really hope they give her a new like
There'll be a way.
form.
Unite our goals.
They might do like Honkai Impact style where it's like DPS support.
Dazzling ninja period talent burst. Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique. Dazzling
Oh, I kind of messed that up. Oh well.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Eternal.
Come on, Ron me. Oh, I really messed that up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
There we go. Oh, this is gonna be great. Now they're gonna be stuck.
Dream vanished.
Evil leave it.
Well, this is great. Okay. Rely on a break team.
Dreams of a. Let us dance once more.
Oh god, the execution squad.
Everything in this
Okay,
world.
maybe Rappa was a good idea here because we can take out multiple enemies pretty quickly.
Share good fortunes.
Oh yeah, she's a good idea. I swear, I can always rely on Rappa and Castris. I swear. Oh, what is this creepy music?
Be of your body
It's
and
like
mind.
dubstep
Fine.
clown music.
No holding back. Cloud scattered.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
May the Faust stand time to cleanse the filth.
Okay. Okay, but it still has a second phase. Oh my god, this thing is hard. Oh, shit. No.
Dream vanished.
Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Be of your body and mind. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
What is that? What does that mean? What is this? Oh god, don't kill her.
Another
And
storm
we're not doing too great now.
Unite our goals.
Evil leave it.
Dreams of a. Let us dance once more.
Dazzling ninja. Grace and elegance.
Oh.
Time to cleanse the filth.
No holding back. Cloud scattered.
I messed that up.
Eternal.
Be of of your body and mind.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Wow, that was brutal. I can't believe I actually beat that with 3 stars. That shouldn't. That was genuinely horrific. Fugue almost died. Okay, there is currency war. I'm not going to do that today. Oh, yeah, relic recon. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Wonder if I should actually be doing that. I get rid of this. That's actually kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, let's do Anomaly Arbitration. I can't speak today. Arbitration briefly, and I'll do the story. Let's check this out. Let's see how terrible this is. And I can reroll the stuff on Cyrene. Illusionary Realm of the Blazing Sun. I wonder if I can just ping and check. I wonder if I just did that. The king's power will be greatly enhanced. Do you want to challenge the king directly? Nah, maybe I won't do that. What is this? Oh, it lets you look back on it. Yeah, I only beat that by 1 cycle. Or 1 turn, actually. That's some epic music. I love the music on this. Okay, what are we doing with? Resilient armor. So we have to use Rappa there. Or Firefly. Takes action after being attacked 6 times. Okay, so we use Mighty there. Yeah, use Castress there. Castress. Rappa. And Mighty, which could be rough. Not even sure what to do about Mighty. I don't know what to do. You know what? This is where Cyrene would actually be useful, despite what I said earlier about not wanting to waste time on Cyrene. And now this is an instance where she would actually be super useful for me to use. Wow. Not a lot of options. As Castress is using the supports that he would use. I would use like Remembrance Trailblazer. I'll get a Cypher in. I don't think it's enough damage though. Ice is gonna stay there. Oh, that is rough. The DOT's gonna make that complicated. Yeah, Cyrene would actually be good here. And I'm a little... Serta be used? Oh no, Serta can't trigger Mighty's effect. Damn, could Serta work with Castress? Oh, Evernight. Apparently, Evernight could replace... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up, this doesn't even make any sense. So, Evernight. And Trailblazer. And then Mighty is Tribby. Wait a minute, do I need to update the Castress build, or am I just... Maybe I'm cooked. It's E0 Evernight, so... And then Mighty we use... Lucha, I guess. Whoa. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see how this goes. Oh boy.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
A day of peace.
Submit or die.
Punch this guy in the face.
Repay. So feeble. Through my blood. Burn it all.
It's coming. Like the west wind. Away we go!
Yeah, keep on hitting him.
Divinity. I can't die. But
You chose the wrong enemy.
Eternal the dead return.
Okay, this is... I think we're fine.
Dying now accepts your punishment.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, keep on hitting him. It's gonna end so well for you.
Caught in the web.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Forever doomed. Fury upon you.
Yep. Like I said, it's gonna end so well for them.
Is it coming? Like the west wind. Away we go!
Dying now accepts your punishment. So feeble.
Mission failed. Watch closely. Huge news!
Nothing major. I'll see you off. Bloom.
Not what I should have done, it's okay. It's gonna do it anyways. Go, go, go!
The west wind.
Need another mighty ult, and then we're forward. Oh, there we go. Oof. Spontaneous cat noises.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dying now accepts your punishment. Burn it all. Receive divinity. I can't die. So feeble. Fury upon you.
My brain fighting with its own furry. That's how I feel too.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Bloom. I can't die.
Underestimating us will cost you.
Serenity is before me.
Forever doomed.
Uh-oh. No, don't hit him. No, 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 don't do that. That's not very nice. Hit the angry man who has follow-up attacks. What is this AI doing?
Thanks. Burn it all.
There we go. Oh. Oh my. Alright, that was the one I was worried about. I'm not worried about Castress, because it's Castress. Castress and Evernight. And Hyacinth.
Deja.
Mem.
Play nice.
Emerge from
Yeah,
your
Cyrene would actually be useful here too. I'm just finding all these times where Cyrene would be useful. But instead I chose not to level her for any of this, even though I should and could. It would take like 20 minutes that I don't want to waste right now. And yeah, actually Cyrene would literally be the best option. Gosh darn it. Big brain move.
darkness with me.
Oh. I have biggest brain.
May death protect
It's the
us.
size of a pea.
We can
Me
do
see
it.
fire. Ooga booga.
Have some sunshine. I shall remember this warmth. Mavis, dispel the gloom.
Okay, we got all these summons. We got Evernight.
Please cherish wilt here.
Till we meet again. Don't worry. Just close your eyes.
I love Evernight's animation.
Embrace a
So
new
cool.
life. Return to dust. May death protect us.
Oh. Ooh.
We can do anything.
Rise and shine. Stop messing around. Again. Till we meet again.
Embrace a new life.
Alright, Hule.
Darkness with me.
You're not really gonna do anything, are you, Hule?
May death protect us.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge.
Yes, buffer.
Please, as you wish.
Make Castra stronger.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Yes, Cyrene would have been the best option here. Well, if I have to redo this, we know what must
May
happen.
death protect us.
Time for some sweet dreams. Your time to shine. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
Uh-oh, Mr. Hule, why are you angry? I don't know what I did wrong. Oh no. Oh.
Show me the way. I shall remember this one.
Why is he angry at me? I didn't do
Embrace
anything.
a new life. Darkness with me.
And what's that jellyfish over there? I went jellyfishing.
May death protect us.
Yeah, may death protect Hule, cause you might need it.
We can do anything.
Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Break's over.
Okay, I have confidence that we'll beat
Still
this.
here.
Mem,
Embrace a
mem.
new life. Return to dust.
What are you doing, Mem? Okay, Mem support on the dragon.
May death protect us.
Come on, Hule. I know you're gonna be super angry. Uh-oh.
Future is bright. Have some
And
sunshine.
then Evernight's about to just go kabooey right now. So
Again.
47 stacks seems kind of a lot. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Embrace a new life.
That's mean.
Darkness with me.
Alright, that was easy. I was glad to use Evernight because I like Evernight. Oh, that was easy. All right, and then Rappa. This literally is for break effects. Oh, it's
Sound lingers.
the right kind of enemies for this too. This should be the easiest because it's Rappa.
Existence is unity. There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Unless we get one shot. Okay, don't do that.
Myriad colors burst.
May the foul stench just be of your body and mine.
Some value as eternal.
And then Ron May.
Every petal.
All will be
And
swept
we do
away by the
Rappa.
wind.
Cosmic ninjutsu, secret
Yeah,
technique,
speed
dazzling
boost.
obliteration.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
There we go. Yeah, this is easy. It's only easy because I have the character to make it easy. Firefly would be broken here too, but Rappa's E6. Oh yeah. Okay.
Allow me to purge the root of the time to cleanse the filth.
There's more to life.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Dazzling
All right. Well. Oh no. We're almost done with this.
Dazzling obliteration.
Hold up. Yep. Oh, but Rappa's so terrible. It's cleared in this mode, so yeah. Oh, she's the least pulled for character in the entire game. Big numbers. Yeah. You see, here's the thing. Rappa does more damage the more enemies there are. And it's not a little bit of damage. It gives her these stacks that here, let me go to Rappa really quick. It's extremely ridiculous. And she's literally the least owned character in the game. Where is it? Each one gives 66. I guess we take 2 levels off. Eidolons, but 66% break damage and 55% break damage multiplier plus 1 toughness reduction, which is a huge with break effect. Is this the right one? Oh no, that's... Look at the wrong thing. Oh yeah, no, that's the right thing. This break damage scales off of a different... It has its own formula. It doesn't scale off of stats. It only scales off of its own values. That's why break effect's the only thing that actually increases the damage you get out of characters like that. And then break damage outputs even bigger numbers because it increases the base damage of that. Ridiculous. Same with toughness reduction. Okay, hopefully I can beat this. This is a really hard boss. Like, genuinely speaking. Achieve victory in no more than 2 cycles. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, chances are I'm going to use... Okay. I hate to say it, I'm gonna build Cyrene really fast. I'm thinking about this. I don't want to waste more time, but also I might end up wasting even more time not building Cyrene. Let's see, maybe I could get away with using... No, you know what? We're not gonna use Cyrene for this. I don't want to waste time. Asterisk. Throw in Evernight. Ooh. Actually, I gotta update that team and remove Sunday and put Evernight in there. And then we'll do this. I don't know what other character to use against this. This could be horrendous.
Let's observe first. Play nice.
Alright, Cassius, do your thing. This is gonna be awful. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be horrendous.
Danger approaches. Darkness with me.
Oh my god.
Rise and shine. It's like the west wind. Away we go!
Get some epic music.
May death protect us.
May death protect us. Yeah.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
That hurts a bit.
Again. Have some sunshine. Maybe like you.
I'm on Hyacine. I'm in clutch.
Embrace a new
I can
life.
do this. We're 7% the way through.
Return to dust. May death protect us.
Okay, 20%. The sound effects. God, I wish. I mean, I guess we had 3 Titans that we fought. Or 2. Nikador. Oh yeah, Polixia technically, but she wasn't really.
Again. Again. Rise and shine.
And I wouldn't count Iron Tomb, because that's a Lord Ravager.
Embrace a new life.
It's coming. Like the west wind. Away we go!
Away we go.
Darkness with me.
Okay, maybe Cassius really is just equipped for this. Holy cow! I was really worried about this, but she is destroying it. Took out almost about 15%.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Delivering warmth. Your time to shine. Again.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Oh.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Okay. Little Ika takes about 1% off from the boss. That's good. Here we go.
Return to dust.
About to do it. Second phase.
May death protect us.
Oh. God, this boss fight. Sheer scale of it is so cool. You know what? I like that we're fighting an upgraded version of the boss, because this is cool.
Good night.
It feels like we're fighting the Titan.
It's coming. Like the west wind.
To think if we used a team that wasn't
Darkness
an
with me.
HP scaling team, probably would be dead at this point. Yes.
May death protect us.
Rise and shine.
Oh god. Oh. Oh. Hold up. I gotta turn this up.
Wait up, you.
Embrace a new life. Life is returned to dust.
Reminds me a little bit of the song from Genshin that. Oh god, the audio gets all weird when you use abilities. I just called the Mavika song. Blazing Heart.
Again.
It's like Star Rail versions of Blazing Heart. Kinda not far removed from the idea though too. Instead of Natlan heroes, we have the priceless hairs. The heroes of Emphorius.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Come on. I can almost beat this. Come on.
Protect us.
Your time to shine.
I might have to use Cyrene. Oh, darn it. Come on. Astrus.
Embrace a
You have epic music playing.
return to dust. May death protect us.
Yes. Oh. I still had one cycle left. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. Only one cycle. How's it going, Doival? How are you doing? Yeah. I think Castrus was the answer there. Wow. That's... Oh, here, let me... It's E4 Castrus, E2 Trivy, E0 Evernight, E1 Hyacine. Does Evernight have her light cone? Okay, she does. These two have their light cones too. I don't even know how to do that without Castrus, because the boss did so much damage. They were half HP almost the entire time. Holy cow, that was... Oh. I felt like Xander was harder than this boss, but Xander, at least you had other options. This one does so much damage. Okay, now I gotta think. Gotta reroll something, which would probably be this horrendous relic. I don't know, maybe I don't want to reroll it. I can't anyway, so that works out. It gives me time to think about it. Oh, I guess I can level Cyrene.
Yet another beautiful verse of poetry.
Just to show her on stream. I guess story too would be kind of important. Maybe I keep her light cone at E0 at the moment.
Yet another
Or S,
beautiful verse
sorry,
of poetry.
level 1. Or maybe I switch it to another light cone. Doesn't really have a lot of options at all. I heard a light cone's kind of the best free to play option. And I'm not taking away Hyacine's light
write
cone.
something down together.
Alrighty. Oh boy. It's so vibrant and pretty. I know, right? I'm gonna download our MMD model and see like what the deal is with the sparkly effects, because I'm really curious. Like Hisselin's this weird thing, her stomach is actually modeled like that. The bubbles though did come with the animation. It's just a sprite. Enough to pull Cyrene yet? Ah. Yeah, I haven't tested her yet though, so I don't know if she's worth it or not. I mean, she's a very controversial character right now, given what they did on the dev stream.
Let's leave our footprints behind. One
If you
step at a
have
time.
Chrysalis hairs, I guess she's probably useful. We could hope. Hope I win 50-50. I don't want to wait 7 just to get her. Yeah, I'm sure she'll get. I guess we'll have to see how the banner performs, but if she performs well, we'll rerun her quite often. For a while. Hopefully. I can't believe she's the demiurge. I thought Phynon would become the demiurge. But I guess Cyrene's the demiurge. And it all sort of makes sense. It blows my mind. Oh, spoiler? Well, yeah, it spoils it in the description. Which is kind of a shame, because at least Phynon, it didn't spoil Phynon that much. Here was Phynon. It's still blanked out. Oh no, it's not blanked out anymore. It was. I guess maybe when you do a certain point in the story, it unblanks it out. Castellano was blanked out. It was censored. But I'm not that far. Like, I still have... You can tell we're in the stream title. I have to finish before their deaths. So I'm still 2 versions behind. I don't know why it says Demiurge. They should have censored this too. Maybe they just gave up on that. Kind of unfortunate. Like, oh, that's an unpleasant surprise to see you start getting the character. Like, damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna level the Lycon because I'm not gonna do any challenge modes with her yet. I'll probably use her in the story. I'll use her with Serta and Hycelin, even though it doesn't make any sense. Actually, what is... Okay, the DOTM has Kafta. No more Black Swan. Damn, I gotta keep it relevant to the story though. Oh, what other team could I do? I guess Phynon and Serta and Cyrene. Yeah, all that. I try to, when I do the story, if I have the characters, I try to use characters relevant to the story. And M4 is so complicated because later on, it's Iceland, Serta, Phynon, Cyrene. I don't know, I guess Aglaya goes up too. Okay. Guess I can level this. Looks like I'm actually running out. Uh-oh, I might not have enough materials for this. Uh-oh, well, that's not good. Okay, well, thankfully I didn't use her in the endgame mode. That's good. Got level the relic. Oh. I swear the relics in this game hate me. Oh my god, this... Ah. Okay. There's no speed on these either. Well, maybe I need to switch to an HP piece. Oh my god, all defense. Okay, I've got crit in there. That's great. 2 defense. Alright. Okay, speed boost. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's okay. That's... You know what? I'm not angry by that. I'm angry by that, though. Okay, game. Calm down, game. You don't need to keep on giving me defense. Oh... Oh. Ah. Good game. Good game. Good game. Yeah. 3 defense rolls are this is just comical at this point. Don't you need speed for Cyrene? Yeah, you need like at least 180 speed. I just don't have any I can't craft any relics right now. I don't have any stamina. I don't want to... I'll farm off stream. I'm just throwing stuff on her right now. This is not optimized gear. You need speed, HP, crit rate, crit damage. Those are like the 4 stats for Cyrene, but speed's kind of a priority to 180 or 200. And HP is equal priority to crit. Servant, they give you a relic? Yeah. It hasn't given me anything useful. I mean, I guess I'll try again. I also am debating whether I want to waste that event on Cyrene or if I want to waste it on a character who actually needs... I need to optimize their substats. Oh! Yeah, okay, I'm done with that. No. Oh. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, that's... Okay. My whole Cyrene build's complete because of this event. Ah. Yeah, this ain't... This ain't working too well. Indeed. I think almost every piece I've gotten today, up to 15, has had at least 2 stats and a % defense. But let's ignore that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Well, I had this luck with what's her face? Kiori and Genshin.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like
Okay, story. I'll throw Miss Pink.
I feel so warm when I stay next to you, Hyacinth.
That's kind of weird. Oh, could. We're about to come up onto this story. I could use a Goliath again. I'm not gonna use an optimal team for this story because I want to make it easy. Oh, she shoots her bow? Oh my god. Some support animation product. Wow. Are you serious right now? Whoa. Oh, and there's flowers that follow her? Wow. Holy moly. And the flowers leave a trail for a period of time. Wow. That is literally holy animation. Yeah. I thought Finon's animation was nuts. With his whole black hole that he summoned and the screen shake. But nah. Cyrene just summons a whole... I don't even know what you call that. Okay, and this idle animation's really crazy too.
Scenes of past reverie, drifting by one after another.
Dang. Oh, that's kind of iconic. Wow, she gets like a halo. Holy cow, this character. I know there's controversy, but they really did cook with her. No document cases in Berserk completely overriding individuals' perception of external reality conjecture. The name must previously interact with this entity, potentially affecting its cognitive functions. Ambrosia, bring me Ambrosia. I've got more treasures for you, darling. Oh, there's 10 more levels. I didn't even finish this. I'm never gonna get over that. In JP she sounded crazy, but yeah, in English she sounds just as crazy. Alright. Just trying to see if we get enough pulls for a 10 pull, but I don't want to waste all of these. Okay. Oh, Shushong, how convenient. Act. Alright, I don't think I have enough. Let me just make sure. See how much we need. Oh, I did have enough. And no luck. Okay. Got this again. How unfortunate. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Time, ferry me through the ages. Talk to Cyrene. What story?
I reunited with Don Hung, and unexpectedly...
Oh no, I didn't mean to start this.
He warned us that Amphorius was actually an experimental ground for the erudition.
Oh no, never mind, this is correct.
I stayed behind in Amphorius.
I clicked on the wrong quest.
However, the current priority was the Aeronova. I quickly arrived at the... We struck down the enemy's mask.
Yeah, I did this on stream. I don't really need to show all this. Oh, that's kind of cool. The recap. They actually kind of cooked with it.
All of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences created by Finan and Cyrene. The eternal recurrences.
That's so cool.
Have already played out 33,550,336 times. And this thus, with Finan's help.
Start the end in an hour, so I make better decisions in life, like going to bed early. You know, it's crazy. Oh, this is kind of awkward. Big Cyrene sees the small Cyrene. And I always,
Please share them with me.
even though I haven't been in this area for super long, 80s Alicia. The tree is pretty notable in the swing, and in the music. I mean, they even put her swing in the animated short. It is, like, strangely so peaceful. I wish we had a 4-star small Cyrene. You're the second person who has said that today on my chat. And I fully agree. Plus, small Cyrene is kind of adorable, but they could have easily made her a 4-star. A free 4-star. So cute. I mean, I know they're the same person, but also, like... I mean... How many versions of Dong Hung do we have? Let's see. 1? 2? 3! I just noticed each one gets taller. Oh, what the heck? Wait a minute. What the... Okay, this one's the same size, but this one's taller. Holy cow, wait. What the heck? Hoyo kinda cooked. Whoa. Even his standing pose is different. Whoa! 100-year really do a thing to me, right? I love that they added a dragon tail to Donghong, but yeah, there was no reason to not have a 4-star Cyrene. It's kind of silly, I'm not gonna lie. We've only had 5 stars in 3.0, which is really kind of honestly scummy. Hate to put it that way, but this game already makes a bunch of money. They don't need to make it
By the son of the sea full years
even more paywalled. A trace word. If your gaze can keep up with me. Can you guess where I am? Search the closer pile. You found me. Eagle Eye indeed. Want to play again? Oh. Nothing happens other than that. I'd summon a sprite or something. Not even an achievement for that? Darn. That's actually kind of surprising. Oh yeah, the viol... Whatever this instrument is, I don't know if it's a violin. It doesn't actually sound like one. Oh no, maybe it is. Yeah, I just... The ship in the background too. It's just nice. Alright, I guess I should start the story actually instead of messing around. Read that every group of children who went out in the village would make a promise before leaving. When they grew up, they'd meet me again at this tree. Sometimes they would step on different paths, but their friendship remained as strong as ever. As if time could never wear them away. Time passes in life circles. When will I find that dear friend of mine? Aww. Alright.
Hello.
I like her hair too. Small Cyrene. Such a shame we don't have a
Your
playable
surprised
4-star.
expression is just like what the memories recorded.
You're still alive? Are you Cyrene or Mem?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
To the ladder? I don't see any ladders.
It's pretty unbelievable
Kidding.
for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did
Wait
for
a
this
minute.
world.
Doesn't that not make any sense?
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
It doesn't remember? Wait a minute. Is that intentional? Is that her doing? Is that Evernight's doing? I know I haven't encountered Evernight yet. That's the next Trailblaze mission after this, but now I'm trying to remember. Does she just mem but get instant with Cyrene memories? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, or mem but with Cyrene form. I think mem is... Mem and Cyrene are technically the same person. It's just mem initially was a thing because it was when not all the Titans' core flames were given up. But as more core flames are given up, mem would start speaking more and actually not going mem 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 all the time. Like she initially did the beginning of Euphoria, where we couldn't understand her quite that well. technically they're the same person, but I think it's more complicated than that because this is remembrance related, and remembrance also isn't just memories, but fragments of things, fragments of memory, manifested Emphorius in different forms. Also, who knows, because it might also just be with how
Everything
Cyrene
about
has
you
messed
is
with
good,
Iron
friend.
too.
That's why I'll remember all of it. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase
But will you
still
remember that I
intact,
love
we've
trash
returned
cans?
to this place at the beginning of time.
Thankfully, we're
So we
not
can
in
carry our
Penacony
promise to
anymore.
Fremen.
Ah, you imagine trash cans and
The descent of Iron
Emphorius.
Tomb may be looming over the horizon,
Iron Tomb's
but
ultimate weapon
we
against the
still have a chance
Trailblazer,
to change
trash can.
everything.
That was a core personality trait in Bellbog too, though. Yep. Oh yeah, you could search the trash cans and there'd be different, like, dialogue options for depending on the trash
like
can.
she's waiting for someone.
Not the trash cans. Oh, that's so sad. In Cyrene's memory, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone.
I don't know. It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer.
Iron Tomb? You know what else is made of iron and tomb-shaped trash can? Check me. Ah, shoot. Maybe that's Iron Tomb's true form outside the scepter, just a trash can. Maybe we've been
That's
duped
just
the
what
whole
those
time.
memories are like. Fake and
I think you're onto
unclear,
something here.
as if encased in
Iron
thick
and
ice.
tomb.
The only things I remember are
It
the
makes
days I
sense,
spent in
really.
Kiel. Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right? That's right. Lygus is the mastermind behind it.
Lygus.
The one who's
Ugh.
trying to control everything.
VA does an amazing job, but he is horrifically creepy.
But I still feel a bit anxious.
Can't get over that. My
Lygus
biggest
chose to
takeaway
walk
from
into the
Emphorius,
spotlight and reveal
Lygus is a
everything,
creep.
which means he still thinks the current situation is under his
Lyring.
control. Maybe he
Oh,
still
God.
has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is.
Oh, is this when the Trailblazer learns about
Which
Xander?
means it's probably
I know
time to
Herta
learn
knows
that
Lygus and
treasure you're
Xander,
carrying, friend.
but not Trailblazer. Or maybe I'm mixing stuff up. Make a wish to the Stelrod, destroy Lygon.
Wouldn't that be a waste? Danhung specifically said not to let you use that power. Please don't take that risk.
Did not sound happy by that
I'm
answer.
talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellitron friend say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world? ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here.
Damn, that dialogue option
Why
generally
don't
made
we
her
give it a
sound
try?
agitated.
We should at least tell our friends from beyond the
While
sky that you're
the
still in one piece.
dialogue options. I could have
Firstly,
chosen
we
the
need to
right
find a
answer,
well-hidden
but
spot.
the chaotic answer was the fun answer. Oh, the swing still moves even if she's not on it. I know. Can't jump on it. Oh, it squeaks. Ugh. Mugman face. I don't know what little Cyrene, but her face looks so small. I know, right? Even when her face isn't animated to look smug, it's just like the shape of her face. Time doesn't flow here. That makes sense. Especially with how unique 80s Alicia is in the context of things. Oh, Feynman's memory. So many collectibles. Ooh, a puzzle. I wonder what this statue. Oh, the Time Titan. Ornick. Okay. Maybe this tiny village is under protection. Time house could remain perfectly preserved under the ravages of time. Whoa. Oh, whoa. The kid is still talking about to see the world, but I'm really worried. What happens if him out there? We're too far away to do anything? He's not a child anymore. We have parents. We have parents have to let... Wait. He's not a child anymore. Am I just dumb? We have parents have to learn to let go. We parents. Okay. We can't control everything in his life. Staying out into the world is not an idea. If you don't learn a thing, it still beats staying home growing wheat. It's kind of true. Plus, when you leave home, you kind of learn how to be independent. Toss a few extra loaves in his pack before he goes. What the Sigma? There we go. That was not hard. Ooh, boots. That I'm going to trash. I like the little windmill in the background. Oh, it's a green bell. The other one was pink. I think it's broken. Maybe it's just the right moment to ring. Okay. I'm running around just because I want to grab collectibles, but I guess I could wait on the rest of the... Ooh. Okay, grain and flour, each sack packed with the villager's sweat and pride. There's so many collectibles. Oh. Even here, Zagreus. Think of a little miracle to see old Bartholomew's here. You're seeing a lot more of us. Catch you later, old friend. I'll a few more surprises for you after your eyes peeled. Man, Riven looked really cool. Oh yeah, because they used this in the collab with God, yeah, I can't believe they did that. Oh, I didn't know how Britain had golden fields and Greek architecture, like that ship in the background is Greek. Man, what a time. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to chase Zagreus. I guess not. Oh yeah, the stone buildings are also Greek. Man, the Fate Grand Order Britain looked really different. Ooh, gotta do this. Oh, I messed this up because I don't have any way to escape this thing. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, wow. You know what? I'll come back to this. I don't want to waste time. Actually, I need to think about that puzzle, actually. I usually don't look them up. I actually try to figure them out because they're good brain teasers, but I'm not in the mood to deal with that puzzle. I want to do story. Plus, there's only one of those in 80s Alicia, I hope. And I'm running around to see. Okay, I'm gonna run up here just to check. Don't have to worry about worrying. Yeah, there is a chest up here. Ah! Okay, Zagreus. Ha 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 ha, to you too. Buckaroonie. Like every time old Bartholus got caught, we're sorry for you. It's back in time again as Papos had played a little neat game. I got three boxes in front of a crowd. They only had to pay 1 coin to guess which one had treasure. Pick the right one and the treasure. After they made their pick, I wouldn't open it and said, "Oh, let me turn off auto." Then I pop open one of the other ones, an empty one, and say, "Look, this one's got nothing. Want to change your pick?" Of course, they should change it. Smart move, but how do you know Bartholomew didn't see you such treasure while you were thinking it over? Why would I tell you this? Now don't go open these 3 treasure chests I brought you and see what happens when old Bartholomew gets a little mischievous. Hee hee hee.
Is that all?
I chose the right one, which was... Oh no, they all have... Wait. I thought they're gonna be empty. Okay. Guess not.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret.
Wow.
But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem.
Bum bum bum
I
bum.
have so many questions.
It's like they're the same
I'm also
person.
worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally, because I really need answers.
Oh,
Signal strength.
that's not a tiny
14.8%.
object.
Dialogue window. 16 minutes 22 seconds. Prerequisite. No external interferences.
Ooh. Oh.
We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Pity. Now's not the time to celebrate. Having 2 geniuses standing here means you are in big, big trouble.
Big trouble.
Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are
Little
gazing
big
upon this
trouble.
place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segment, unknown to
we
other
get
life
some...
forms, it has
Ooh.
endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted.
Dang, okay.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its
14
plan to
system
destroy the
hours?
entire path of erudition.
And worse. Which they didn't know at the time in this story.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Ligus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
I don't know how he got administration
He wants
privilege
Iron
of
to
the
break through the
scepter.
knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time.
Oh, I see. Imagine Lygus waiting
The
Iron to
cycle's already
completion
been
just for it to stop at
You've entered
99%.
what is theoretically the
Especially
last
considering
cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run.
like what
And
she just
Iron
said,
will break out of its prison as soon as the process of
time is
Genesis
different
is
inside
triggered once more.
Amphorius compared to the outside world. So when he leaves the simulation, like when Berta tried to enter earlier in the main story, yeah, he's probably just sitting there staring at the progress bar. It's like a Windows update that like fails or something. Or when you're verifying files after updating a game and it gets stuck at 99%. Like, why? Except this is like a galactic update, or I guess it's System 32 for the universe. Like this is deleting System 32.
But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Finan's signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way.
Whoa.
That means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Oh, that's really interesting. He entrusted the duty of world bearing.
That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kephal's core flame. But don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction.
Why is auto being so
Scepter has an
weird?
extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan.
Oh.
Tarantum.
Oh.
Ah, they are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius, and it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Oh. This explains how he
Why do you have
reached
another little
Serta.
pink one next to you? Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic
Aw.
at hand. Life calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be
What does
locked in
path
under this time
chart
period to find
mean?
law.
Her
You can
path?
either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hong got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps.
Yeah, this makes way more
Make
sense.
sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Herta, the firewall's interference is
Oh, I
getting
thought my
closer.
computer was crashing.
Time is running out.
It's like, oh,
Please
that
ask
only
any
happens in the
questions you
audit when my
have as soon as
computer has a
possible.
memory leak. I don't have any
I
questions.
believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one. No, not little one. Deliverer.
Deliverer.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities. Yeah, I understand more than I should, actually. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together. Never mind.
Interesting.
Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have.
So I guess Mem isn't
Just treat me
Cyrene,
as
but I
an
guess
ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
maybe they, yeah, like she said, mixed memories.
Light calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame, so we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Huh.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Nope. Alright, this thing's massive. How do we fit this in our pocket? Does it like shrink? Like this thing is massive. It's taller than the Trailblazer. Travel to the light year 3960. The air attached once fall, gain control of the law. You can bypass the final protocol. Of core flame world bearing, reverse era nova. Delay iron tomb birth. And then bzz, bzz. Bzz.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at Ides Elysiae?
Nah, we can leave Ides Elysiae. Yeah, it gives you a choice, so that is nice. A little, oh, maybe I want to do something else. View this scenery because it's so nice. Actually, it is really nice.
After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will take over the responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean?
Believe in Destiny's plans, analyze the situation, prepare for the worst. Let's just analyze it.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is gonna be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kev, but there are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing. And we'll have to face Iron. There's so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time.
Thinking hard over there? I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and...
No, I don't see it.
the ceremonial blade
Oh,
of the
now I
Priestess
see it.
Time. Holding
Oh,
it calms me down for some reason.
ceremonial blade of the
scent
priest
of
of
the black tide is
time.
now calm. Finan must still be fighting them, and this will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning, friend. Are you ready to become a hero?
Let's go. We'll save everybody. Yeah.
That promise might be far too heavy, but I believe in you, friend. The Trailblaze's duty has always been a heavy one. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now. Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Huh.
It seems you two are prepared to head out.
Oh, there's the creeper.
You should indeed treasure the view before you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
No, this guy.
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose.
Oh my god, this guy.
Apologies. Please grace my abode with your presence.
Ugh.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
Yeah, whatever. This guy's a creeper. Whoa. 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 Hold up.
What is this place?
No way. This is a Honkai Impact reference. With the Hershka corruption. There's like a bunch of TVs, these giant like boards. No way. No way they did that. Almost 600 Prime Memorial Drive.
Farewell, then. May we reunite
Guy.
in the new world.
Astris. Who is Epithelia, Authority, Death, Path,
All shall bid
Ready.
farewell to one. And that
Reason.
person alone will witness the
There's a
miracle.
unique way of speaking. Passage. Oh, Hepta. Okay. Apolotes is Tribi. The Tribias. Go Peo.
The light of the dawn device never fades.
Romance.
Kephalie's protection has no
Trickery.
end.
Or Kiss. Or Chiss. Hollows.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy
Ocean.
for mankind.
Which
But if I
melody.
do not cross, then it will be the
Yeah, the voice actor for Lygus is like incredible with the voice acting. It's just, man, Lygus definitely has that creepy villain voice. Like, I just, every time he talks, like, I just don't trust him. Like, when he's like, come humble abode, it's like,
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
I can't believe they did this. Such a Honkai Impact reference. Like, you can watch the animated short from Honkai Impact. Because of you. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's 8 minutes long. And yeah, like the first part with the Hershka corruption, it's totally it's like it's a whole like city, but it has like these cords and stuff, TVs. I guess the Hershka corruption in Honkai Impact was kind of similar to Iron Tomb,
Startle you?
because it wanted to escape the key, which is like
This is the
not a scepter, but it's kind of
between Amphorius
similar in Honkai Impact. Not the same thing, but
the audience.
the idea is kind of similar. If it would have escaped, it would have wreaked havoc
Experiment.
on Earth.
You can also call this location the Exomyth.
Oh, the Exomyth.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by...
Right off, Purple Pros get to the point.
Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat.
No.
I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noos's calculations.
That's another thing that was brought up in the trailer, the countdown to Iron Tomb on the CN posts. Which is such a shame that, I mean, yeah, at least the subtitles that are in English. It's just it doesn't get as much attention when it's just CN. I mean, obviously the CN community is huge, but doesn't have that global community. That Iron Tomb was calculated by Noose. In other words, it was predicted by Noose to happen, and then they also said that its energy levels could be associated with something beyond an emanator if it ascended. So it's kind of interesting. All the foreshadowing, it's kind of funny, like, 'cause yeah, now we're at the end of Emporius update wise, and yeah, I've basically done most of the story on the last 3 updates of the game, so I already know like what was happening, but the amount of foreshadowing is actually kind of incredible. It's really overlooked how well they did the foreshadowing.
Willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
That emote in their pack. When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wait. I missed something. You harbor the seed of destruction. Does the stellar one associate with destruction too?
The Stellaron? No. Believe me, your understanding of paths has yet to reach any true
So nothing to do with Stellaron.
This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
What? Or, thought of becoming unparalleled, I will not allow destruction to tear through the cosmos. ...
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
Okay, buddy. What kind of tricks are you playing? So why drag me here?
It seems you haven't realized something about this place.
The scepter
The
logs.
exomyth is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth. As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
This guy really just like spoiling his plan. It's like this guy could have just not yapped and things might have been different for Lygus. Like, oh, I have mentioned on another stream, but this just is another example of that.
The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people.
Oh.
Until the heaven and earth cracked open.
Oh.
Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dead or dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
Oh.
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Oh.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Wow.
The crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate.
It's a cool image, not gonna lie.
Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance
There's
was
little
a maiden
crowns on
following
the
closely
side of the
behind,
images too.
weaving through the carnage
Oh, just
like
the
a
bottom,
fish
I
in the
guess.
sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes drained.
Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawncloud's heights.
Oh,
Announce to
Hyselin.
all the wicked and
Or
cowardly.
Hyselin.
Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama.
Oh.
It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Cyridra.
Cyridra. Oh, that's how you your name, not Cyrida, it's Cyridra.
Friend, are you listening?
Yeah.
Friend? Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off? Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
Snap the Infinity Gauntlet.
Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
What does that mean?
What are you murmuring? Still lost in the past? We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
The Law Demigod await.
Indeed. The first Flame Chase ended with the trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant! You and your butcher
Uh-oh.
are not welcome here.
I'm gonna have to end after this, but I think we're gonna get a cutscene. A really funny cutscene.
Hold your tongue. Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Oh, I was expecting us to see the cutscene. Okay, and that's closed off. Man. Okay, I should end. No, it's not 12:30 yet. I mean, it's 1 minute before 12:30, but yeah. I guess hopefully that's the cutscene, and then I'll end. The cutscene's kind of funny. So where are we at in this quest?
Nice.
Oh, I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1. I'm 2/8 of the, not even 1/8 of the way through the quest.
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait, isn't that...
Isn't that Bilbo Baggins? Oh my god.
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense?
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky? But how is that possible?
You impudent?
Ducks for Goris.
Ducks for
We're here to
Goris.
welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
What?
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you,
Oh.
if the old laws were so
Oh.
perfect, why did they crumble
Her heels are
beneath my
ridiculous.
feet?
I never noticed her heels. They're like chess pieces. That shot's really funny.
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law.
Uh-oh.
Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a cutscene. This is Arena in the wrong universe. Uh-oh.
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
I mean, she's the demigod of law.
That's because I came, I saw, I conquered. Ducks for Goris? Take the ashes of this
Oh, she
man and
burned him
scatter them
into
in the temple
crisp.
among the crowds.
Oh, shoot. She incinerated him.
Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Damn. I knew she executed him, but I didn't realize she just burned him to a crisp.
These two accidental guests?
Uh-oh.
Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
Latidorium?
As you command.
Critical start expected. Whoa.
Huh? Is this?
Correct, but not the kindness you know.
How does she know
This is
that?
the leader of the cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chase journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame-chase journey. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Quite the generous gift.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
For the sake of order,
Order.
I'm known by many titles. Flame Crowned, who ends wars. Tyrant of Dawncloud.
Those titles are way too long.
Holy City, and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name. Cyrene. On behalf of my people and this land,
The short queen.
Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know her identity?
As the little hostage prophesied, the deliverer shall come
Little
from the future beyond
hostage?
the sky.
Or Trivy.
Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
This completely diverges from history. The prophecy mentions beyond the sky.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early.
She's so short.
As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
This is not what I expected at all.
Oh.
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky, even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history?
Obviously, Lygus. Just kidding. It's a combination of things.
Unpleasant thought.
Her
but plausible.
Evernight plays a role in this too.
The currents of
So
time
she's the
have
next
become twisted.
Trailblazer mission
Regardless of who caused
after
it,
this whole
that Imperator came
set of them.
prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akima will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm. Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
Trailblaze the sequel, we always find a way, and ultimately change companions await us in the Holy City.
Treeby, Aglaya, maybe even little Cypher.
Trailblaze the sequel, we always find a way.
Calm and confident. That's the you I'm familiar with.
Guests, please.
Oh,
The journey to save the world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
uh-oh. Hopefully I can... Random fact, Sarita isn't even her real name because the name... Oh, because that's the name she forced to take. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Was that like the name that the Imperator has to take?
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Or
Guards,
one, short
your
two.
service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy.
Dang, Ashram's causing problems.
The agitators against the Flame Chasers still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools. Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Max auto doing it was such a long delay. I didn't even click anything on my
Please
mouse.
allow me to belatedly introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux
Hycelans, okay.
Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator.
Pronunciation of these names is difficult.
Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
Yikes, yeah, it's not
With all due
happening.
respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject,
Eating some ramen at nearly 1 a.m.
Please forgive me.
What kind of ramen?
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Oh, loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen?
Akama,
No
under
loading
the
screen.
Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence.
Self-made
The
chicken
Imperator
broth
put
with
much
some
thought into its design.
mama
in order
ramen.
for it to
Ooh,
serve as a
nice.
sanctuary from the burdens of
Oh,
battle.
that sounds tasty.
Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Yeah. Homemade chicken broth, or I guess self-made chicken broth. It was great and a lot of
No wonder she's the
carbs.
Knights commander.
Alright. Lips are still tighter than armored.
All right, we finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit.
Okay, I just want to read that.
Look over
Used to
there.
make chicken stock with Costco chicken bones? Yes. Nice. Use rotisserie chicken from Costco for the broth. Ooh. A fuzzy of culture, I see. Indeed.
Not the ones you're familiar with. But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
How difficult is it to make homemade chicken broth? You just have to like cook the chicken bones and chicken and broth for a while with spices. Usually, I just usually take the oh, what is it called? There's a brand that makes like a a stock that's like a paste that you put it into water, but it, you know, it doesn't taste the same as like homemade chicken broth. Nothing beats that. Boiled bones with some onion, celery, whatever you. Oh, okay. This guy's got a unique outfit. What the heck? Onias. Hollow Nunias. Ducks helicolithidus? Can I say a hot take? I don't like the changing versions of the loops the crystal's hairs are on. Oh no, I agree. I don't like that either. Or leftover chicken left just put in slicker for about 2-ish days. Oh, okay. So you cook it for a really long time.
Burned to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
I like the Goliath of one loop, but then she's different. This one I feel annoyed for being attached to the first place. I like when my... Yeah. I haven't... I'm about to talk to her. I was gonna end, but I'll continue on a little bit longer, because I'm curious what Aglaia and Tribby are gonna say. Yeah, Aglaia is such an important character too. I don't know. I like what my brother says about like time loops and stuff. Because he reads a lot of books and manga. He's a really like into like how narratives are designed. I don't know why he hasn't written a book himself. But what he hates, especially in like TV shows and even anime, are time loops, because how he views it, and I agree with him, is it's lazy writing. Usually it's because the writers can't think of an interesting way to have point A to point B. So then they reset everything to go from point A to point B in a different manner because they couldn't write it well enough the first time through. That's not quite his explanation. I don't remember exactly what he said because the way he put it was perfect, but I'm not saying that Emporius is bad writing, but yeah, I felt when it built up to Finon and then Finon with when the sun was set to die, that was so peak. And then in that sense with Finon, it was perfectly okay to have the loops because it was explaining the whole story behind the Flame River. It was explaining the, you know, the true meaning behind Emporius with the 33 million cycles. But then now we're like going back in time. Not really back in time. This is just another cycle. And things are different. But because of that, we're technically further back than when we were on the previous cycle. I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, I like the fact that we're being introduced to some new characters, but yeah, like you mentioned, Goliath's gonna be different in this cycle. Same with Tribby. You already know Tribby is not happy. I mean, Serta literally called her the little prisoner. Boreas is bad power creepy. Yeah. Finon and Cyrene should have been the crux of the story, and then they should have had to explain the other demigods or whatever. Even Finon's reveal made the rest feel hollow when it was confirmed it was just simulation. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially because Emporius is set up like this big epic. That's how they advertised it too on version 3.0, the dev stream for version 3.0, when they were like, you know, when they always do these big reveals right before, like a couple weeks before, not even a couple weeks, when there's a full new version and a new region, because they'll show off, they'll have somebody talk about, they'll have some of the developers talk about it. It's not even like a normal dev stream. Those are like the big dev streams for new versions of the game. But like, it doesn't feel like an epic when everything gets reset, which goes back to like my brother's point. It's when the writers get a little lazy or they didn't really, I don't know. It felt like point A to point B could have been done differently. It was well written for Final, but the big world stuff was yeah, exactly. Yeah, Final was written incredibly. That was such a cool quest. I was up until 3 a.m. playing that Trailblaze mission. That took me 2 streams. That was peak. But yeah. Now it's like I understand why there's a time loop, but also I don't know. And I'm not sure what happens in the Trailblaze mission after this. Like, I know it involves Evernight. I think even Black Swan shows up briefly. But I don't even know if that one involves cycles. I think it still does. I think that still involves the world-bearing core flame. Because now our goal is to take that and then use that against Iron Tomb by altering the simulation. Since before Finon had it. You know the spoilers for March Evernight since you pulled her? I know some of it. I mean, I haven't done the quest. I don't know all of it, but yeah, I've paid attention. And because I follow the Star Rail subreddit on Reddit. When I occasionally check Reddit, I saw stuff. Although, I guess the update came out today, so the wiki's not going to be updated. I still don't know, because I don't think it's actually ever confirmed what path Evernight actually represents. If Cyrene is Remembrance, either they're both showed fragments of Fuli. Like, the username for Evernight is still censored as to what path that she represents, which is interesting, even though all the other heroes we know now. Actually, I could just check the log right now.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that
Because
they
it was March story, but then super condensed because we have Liga / Cyrene remembers, like, explains it. Well, but that's the problem. Because both Cyrene and March 7th, because they're sisters, are Remembrance. But with Evernight, she has something called the Reign of... I forget what it's called. I'm going on Foil Wiki. Reign... I'll need to reach this point in the story to really fully understand it, because I'm sure they explain a lot more than what I've read. Like, yeah, she's a fragment of Fuli, but the question of Mythos becomes into play. You can never trust somebody who represents Enigmata, because that's the whole point. They can literally change. Their whole thing is changing information. That was the whole thing with Galahanger. Oh, I was never actually here. They're kind of like sisters, which marks Kitsuka and Amphorius at the start. Amphorius thought she was Cyrene. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, what's it called? She does something that erases memories, which is more like Enigmata. So I think we might get more lore on Mythos after Amphorius, because it seems kind of important. What's it called? Reign of... Oh my god, I can't find it. Evernight Reign of Sensation. There we go. Yeah, so while she's a fragment of Fuli, Evernight's true path in the scepter is still censored, unlike all the other crises. And because the reign of she has the power of reign of sensation, she's probably Enigmata, which begs the question: what the heck is actually Enigmata? Mythos is like trying to fight Nos by obfuscating the universe, so mysteries remain. We should watch Ashikai's videos movie night. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, there's different factions of Mythos too. Here, I'll actually show some of this stuff in game in a second.
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much,
Oof.
but she holds a high rank. Let me see what I can get out of them. I'm Cyrene of Ida Silicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky?
Drop the charade.
Ugh.
But yes, there is someone in this
Wait,
city.
it doesn't
who is
help
all
that
too
Evernight
familiar
has
with the world beyond the sky.
Jellyfish too, which is also associated with Enigmata. Yeah, I wonder if the logs will be updated in version 3 in the newest version to show her path. That's something I want to check on the wiki right now. Scepter log. I mean, I guess I won't be able to show that in game. I have the scepter logs, but they're not updated to this part of the story because I have to do this story.
Silence. The Imperator ordered us to keep that Lord's whereabouts.
Enough, you pathetic lapdog.
Oh, these people don't like each other.
Beg for permission from that cursed Imperator, even just to bark.
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky and is referred to as that Lord. Could it be?
Could it be Lord Sauron? Oh, I thought I had this on auto. Sorry.
Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Oh, they're going to fight each other. Okay, that's... Oh, I can't look at my archives. Oh, I need to hurry up. That's unfortunate. I was gonna read something about the actions. Here, let me go to Hoyo Wiki. Maybe I just show this. And it always brings me to Genshin's Hoyo Wiki for some reason. Yeah, it's so strange how much lore about the universe we actually get from Amphorius. It's kind of weird. I gotta make a video on a Goliath. I have my crackhead theory about a Goliath. And I've been right about a lot of things with Amphorius. Like, okay, there's a Lord Ravager here. It could be Iron Tomb. It turns out it was Iron Tomb. First I thought it was the chess master, but that turns out the whole thing in the trailer with the chess piece was just Suraja. Gosh darn it, where's factions? I could look in game because it'd be easier to check in game. Wow. They changed Hoyo Wiki a little bit. Yeah, let me find a faction. That leads me nowhere. Okay, there we go. Friends of Recollection, History of Technologists. There's only one Enigmata faction. I think there are two. Oh, there's the Riddlers. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Here, let me actually, you know what, I'll show this. This is actually kind of interesting. I mean, this is obviously March 7th slash Evernight's different because of her situation, but it's kind of interesting. I forgot about this faction because we've like heard nothing about this faction. I'll read this. Go at the Riddlers. Riddle me this, Batman. You know what I know, and you don't say what I don't say. What am I? Riddler, Don, Babolo, Bala. That's a name. The Enigmatas have many talented followers, with the Riddlers being a prominent group where the One Piece halls. Shadow. There were once a palace, all poets. I don't know what that word is. Painters, masters of the skies, or occult monk. Masters of the skies, like King Panther. While they have reached the great heights in the respective fields, they turned their incomprehensible group of people who spouted ridiculousness and wrote falsehoods after coming in contact with the Aeon. The Hishock technologists are devoted to the mystification of history, while the Riddlers are obsessed with destroying the certainty of language. Oh, that explains the name. Words are used to express meaning and are gradually obfuscated in the mouths of Riddlers. Deconstructed texts abuse metaphors, change world orders, tamper with semantics, transform the otherwise precise language as something beyond recognition. While the Riddlers aren't as prominent as the history technologists, their actions have subtle yet huge impact on the current users. Why is it so hard to find a pure and precise language in the galaxy these days? That is another riddle left by the Riddlers. Huh. Actually, that's kind of interesting. Okay, what are these? Okay, the game froze. Okay, that was weird. It is people. This guy's dressed.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance?
Oh, she has a unique outfit
really
too.
Intimidating.
Intimidating. Good.
Virginia, don't be so nervous.
Virginia.
Once they hear your poetry, heroes, you're already here.
Is she West Virginia?
Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos,
Mountain Mama?
the Dux Carminum and imperial scribe of the great Emperor.
Hello. I'm Virginia.
I didn't mean to skip that.
I mean, compose. I compose poetry.
I'm
Poetry.
Cyrene from ID Silicii. This is the Deliverer.
Country roads take
Nice
me
to meet you
home
both.
to a place where I belong.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akima is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akima you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
Oh
Bask
boy.
in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator.
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look? Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey the Imperator.
She sounds like a nice lady.
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
You know, being burned to ashes, being thrown at the bottom of the lake, you know, seems like a nice person. To be fair, the elders are awful. Like, what's her name? All they did was oppose Aglaya because they didn't want to agree with the Flame Chase journey. And yet, you know, it's like, well, actually, it kind of certain things in the modern time. You know, there's all these issues. In Starville's case, it's exaggerated, you know, when the Black Tide is, you know, destroying everything. But no, 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 let's not take on the flame chase journey, because, oh. Let's live in the time of the gods. Yeah.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us.
I still like how they have Kirby and Aglaya still have a good relation in this
We'll always
cycle.
remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Anthorius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts.
Can't tell if that's like...
Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Yeah, her voice sounds more uppity.
These rags on you are
Kind of
not
like
worthy of the
when
title of Deliverer.
Cypher
I
first
must
met
prepare some proper
Aglaya.
attire for you.
She's younger? Yeah. I'm glad the VA did a good job on that. Yeah, because when Aglaya met Cypher, Aglaya was also a bit younger. It's... Man. The more dialogue I get from Aglaya, the more my crackhead theory I think is right. And I don't want to waste time because I need to go to bed, but man, I gotta make a video on Aglaya. I haven't made any lore videos, but maybe I should. Plus I want to animate some stuff for it to make it better quality video. When I think of lore videos, I think of Vadi Vita, who does a lot of like lore videos for the From Software game. And those videos are such quality.
What is the matter?
Hard to do that in Starro because it's a live service game, so I don't get access to free cams, but
Your Aglaya differ so
I have
much
ways
from
around.
me?
Because we have photo mode.
We are Tribi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
Hold up, just to briefly explain my crackhead theory, because now I'm gonna think about this, and I'm not gonna be able to focus. It would take me 20 minutes to fully explain this. I think... So beauty, just like Enigmata, like we have a better idea of what Enigmata is in Star Rail. Simply because the history technologists and the lordom please and things. But... And then I just read the thing about the Riddlers earlier. So there's a little bit more known about Enigmata and the purpose of Enigmata. But the one path that we actually don't know the purpose of is beauty. And I know that sounds crazy because we have two factions, the Knights of Beauty and the Mirror Holders, but it's actually... Oh, I wish I could show the cards, because Aglaya's cards kind of explain something interesting. Here, let me read what the wiki says about beauty, because this is so, like, just like nothing. There is beauty in a stretch of fabric in the lines of the poem and the few notes of a song. Welcome to an era where the idea of beauty is absolutely worthless. How vulgar, how hopeless, how sad. Fashion Guide of the Galaxy, Chief Editor, Michelin von Tentorio. And then what the wiki says, this is the official Hoyo Lab wiki, so not the fandom wiki. This is directly from the game. Adrilla witnessed the ultimate meaning of the world's existence, though through the ever-changing view of the universe, known to the rest of us the concept of quote-unquote beauty. The Aeon of Beauty suddenly vanished one day, and it was just as mysterious as when they first appeared. And Aglaya represents beauty. But even in the trailers, we were convinced that Aglaya, Cypher, Iceland sacrificed their humanity.
Also told you about that?
I shouldn't be talking over Cyrene. But if you pay attention to all, especially the first cycle that we are in, that we crash land into, right? The longest cycle for the player, at least. Aglaya is actually the opposite of that. She's the one Christos character who maintains her humanity. And yes, you could argue that with Tribi too, but the whole point of the Trivius is they represent harmony, and they're kind of supporting everybody, and because of that, they shrink. Harmony has a limit to its expansion. When it becomes too much, it starts to shrink, and then it ceases to exist. And to kind of roll things back, like, Order we know enough about because of Enna's dream with Sunday. Order's all about control and taking away free will. Versus Harmony. Harmony is a little more complicated. That's like a collective for greater good, which is still kind of suspicious and cult-like. But Order is different. Order is more like, if I take away your free will, everything will be better. Versus Harmony is like, if we work together, everything will be better. In the name of Zype. They're a little bit different. But Beauty, we only know stuff through the Knights of Beauty, really, because Argentine, who says, please admit that Adrilla, the Beauty, is the most beautiful of all. I feel like the Knights of Beauty are kind of a cult. Among the legions of Adrilla's followers, the most infatuated the classical beauty form the Knights of Beauty. They ride their faithful, industrious mounts and chant ancient beautiful songs as they furiously travel from planet to planet, extolling the name of Adrilla to the beings of the universe. The Knights of Beauty are extremely self-disciplined. They stubbornly abide, and by their absolute creed, as known as the Code of Chivalry, they believe only through a perfectly refined body, mind, and spirit they can become worthy of worshipping Adrilla. Despite their extraordinary strength, their major factions hold Knights of Beauty with low regard. Warriors only worship little faith, but are worshipful transversing the universe and cannot form a powerful force. Rumor has it that they do not hold even the fall of Adrilla. That's key. They shuttle back and forth across the universe, with their source of power still a mystery. They don't believe that Adrilla died, but Adrilla disappeared. So if something important with Aglaya, like I mentioned, that she has a sense of humanity. Like, she taught Cassius that she wanted Cassius to live like a human and die like a human, which ultimately at the end, Cassius and Felixia, when they come together, realize, well, we have to bring back the concept of death. This is important to life. Kind of introduce the idea that, you know, death exists, mortality exists, and that's something that makes humans human, because that limited time in life. And the end of the West Wind, right? That's what they call it in Amphorius. So the West Wind is the end. It's the sea of flowers that we see with Felixia. Just essentially just another way of saying this is death. And Cassius and Felixia represent equilibrium, hence they're twins. One is the hand of life, one is the hand of death, which they do actually call themselves that in the end of the quest, the hand of death and the hand of life. So, and then we have Cypher, who Aglaya tested Cypher, which arguably is a little not nice, but she did it in a nice way. And then Cypher still took that to heart. Like, the boots didn't actually do anything, because Zagreus, Bartholomew told Cypher that those boots weren't really enchanted, and Cypher I think knew that, but because Aglaya gave it to her, she's like, well, still want to use it. I also made clothes for Cypher and also housed Cypher Cypher turns out to be the demigod of trickery, which is one of the Titans of Calamity, but Aglaia, you know, figured out Cypher was a potential crisis here because the golden blood that she was bleeding the second time Cypher came back to Aglaia's store. And then there's also Finon, technically. She took in Finon. But the key thing is that we're led to believe initially that Aglaia has lost her humanity. It's like, but that's the opposite. She's the one Crisis Hair who pushes her humanity upon others. Like, Anex is totally just done. That guy was just trying to find the answer to what a soul is in M4, or allowed him to understand what Titans were. That guy is a husk of a human. But that's the point with Anexa. He's all about erudition and wisdom. The whole trial of wisdom was about discovering the truth behind the Titan. That was the trial for him. And then Tribby, at one point, one of the dialogues before, it was one of the last dialogues we had before Aglaia's assassination, was that he wanted to die out of public sight, that her time was coming, so she would have Tribby assist her with that. But obviously that didn't happen because then she was assassinated. Aglaia could have fought the assassins easily, but she decided not to. At that point, her senses have become numb. She's become blind and deaf, quote unquote. The only Crisis Hair to actually, her physical abilities have weakened. Like, yeah, the Trivius, when they use their powers, it becomes weakened. And they're really the only ones who become weakened with power. Them, and Aglaia. And Minstia, if you read the sagas for Aglaia, Minstia became blind and deaf and gave the core flame to Aglaia. If this represents beauty, doesn't that mean that beauty is like mortality? I wouldn't say it's humanity. It's a whole path that represents something bigger than humanity, but it seems like this is some sort of path that isn't really about looks. It's more about some limitation to existing, because even Adrilla vanished out of sight. And it's the Knights of Beauty who don't believe that Adrilla died. But I mean, where's Adrilla? She just disappeared. It's a little ironic, and it kind of parallels to Aglaia, who wanted to die out of sight. And there's another thing about beauty that's kind of weird. Allegedly, one of the other factions in beauty are called the Mirror Holders. And that's because if I read this, there may be a mere delusion, as mirror holders possess a series of items named mirrors of transcendence. These mirrors do not reflect the material world, but instead what reflect by the beholder as beauty and project it into reality. Mirror holders recount themselves. These mirrors were fragments of Adrilla's divine form. When the god of beauty died, their fragments were scattered across the cosmos. The wandering mirror holders tried their best to find clues and recapture these fragments, hoping one day to piece back everything and let beauty return to the world. The mirror holder gazes into the mirror, but recognizes not the face staring back. So, this more reinforces that even more, because they're holding beauty in quote-unquote. But instead, the mirror, just to reread this, the mirrors do not reflect the material world, but instead reflect what is considered as the beholder as beauty and project it to reality. Who else can do that? Aglaia. When Aglaia was assassinated, her divinity remained in a bracelet, and also the garment makers and the bugs that she used to spy on people with. Like the one that talked to Cypher, which we're not really sure if that one is a delusion created by Cypher as she's dying, because she could just create a lie. But if you actually look at the bugs, at the beginning of that scene when Cypher is dying, the bug is actually glowing. And then when Cypher is basically dead well, on the verge of like passing out and bleeding out. The bug is no longer glowing, which it could be interpreted both ways. But either way, we can assume that at one point, Aglaya did try to say goodbye to Aglaya. No, sorry. Aglaya tried to say goodbye to Cypher because Aglaya knew that she was going to die. So we know the first time the bug was there, that was her saying goodbye. The second time when Cypher's like dying, we don't know if that was true. There's no way to confirm that. It could be interpreted both ways. So it seems like maybe beauty isn't beauty. It's something related to mortality. Maybe it's not even mortality. It's just so obscure that we actually have no idea what this path is. And Amphorius kind of helps answer that through Aglaya with the destruction of her path. But if you think about it too, her path was the most natural destruction. Felixia and Castris, because they broke the cycle of life and death, then the trial became that one must die. And eventually they fall to the Flame Reaver. Mighty is Strife, which represents Hunt. Hunt is about revenge. The destruction of Hunt would be that it maybe remains or that it attacks itself. Mighty only has a weak spot, which is in his spine. One of the vertebrae in his spine. I don't know. The Hunt thing, a little eh. But Aglaya's was more natural. She became blind and deaf. Quote unquote. But you could tell her golden threads were becoming less useful, hence why the assassins were able to get into Akama. It wasn't because of the black tie, it was because Aglaya was reaching her end. Just like Minstia reached her end. None of the other Titans had a point where they reached it. The Sky Titan could have remained, but it went mad. Then Hyacinth becomes the Sky Titan to help the Chrysos Hares. Or I guess she just becomes one with the sky. I think Phinon's different because he's technically a Lord Ravager. He literally is destruction. I explained the Trivius earlier. That's more something to do with harmony. Their destruction was helping others in excess. But to make things more crackhead, like Aglaya, she also has this tattoo on her. And if you look in the fable about the stars, in fact, let me show this. Not from the trailer, but they have the image from the trailer. You know, I'll just show this because it's not exactly the same, but it has it's similar. And if you notice, there's like the vines in the background, but we have these leaves. So if the mirror holders aren't completely making up crap, which they're probably not, because they are Pathstriders of beauty. Maybe it's possible that Aglaya is a fragment of Adrilla, or a mirror at least. And somehow that ended up in Amphorius. Somehow. Or maybe Amphorius, the simulation, simulated like what a mirror could be.
Indeed.
Since we don't actually know what beauty truly is, it's intentionally not explained.
There were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival.
Because the Knights of Beauty are like the inverse of the Mirror Holders. The Mirror Holders believe in the fall of Adrilla, but they also believe that like the mirror doesn't reflect you necessarily, quote unquote. That's metaphorical. While the Knights of Beauty believe in they gotta be as beautiful and chivalrous as possible to even worship Adrilla, and they don't believe in the fall of Adrilla. They literally are like cult members. Ironically, though, somehow that still qualifies as them being Pathstriders of beauty. Somehow. So it's just interesting. The two opposites are still Pathstriders of beauty. So it's just like There's got to be more to that. That's why I like the phrase that they have on Adrilla's page about yeah, where the era where the idea of beauty is absolute worthless, how vulgar, how hopeless, how sad. Like that just kind of emphasizes my point. If it's mortality or something related to mortality, I don't know, maybe the ever-changing universe. Since finality is like finality is about time and reversing time to create a destiny, right? A script. And ultimately finality, if we relate it to like Honkai Impact lore, finality is both the beginning and the end. But this contradicts other paths. Like permanence is about, it's almost like mortality. I guess it's immortality through rebirth, through lineage, which is kind of the whole thing behind permanence, where the original Aeon of permanence, I forget his name, Long, created descendants that also created descendants. So there's a lineage. That's also explained in Honkai Impact too, ironically. Remembrance and tournaments are actually in Honkai Impact. They added that after we got more stuff with Star Rail. That's kind of like the opposite of finality, because that's just about lineage. And then abundance is about life, but it's also, I mean, think about like the Lafu, where they were granted immortality, or at least long life, but at the cost where there's Mara. So abundance is kind of, yeah, I don't know. Abundance is confusing. It's life, but it's a little more than life. It's different for propagation, because propagation, the swarm is all one Aeon that has propagated. I don't know. There's a weird like similarities between paths and Aeons, but they're not like exactly the same. Which is why I have like such a hard time with beauty, because it's like it could be mortality, but then like it contradicts finality, it contradicts abundance, it contradicts permanence, it contradicts, I mean, I guess it doesn't contradict destruction, now that I think about it. If anything, it aligns with destruction. It's like how remembrance also aligns with destruction, even if Fuli is not trying to help the Nook in any form or fashion. If anything, Fuli has played a role in trying to stop Iron Tomb. It's more that you only need remembrance when something's already gone. The Garden of Recollection, wow, I can't speak. Creating memories of the universe for when it's gone. The whole point of that. They're just preparing for the end of all things.
Don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Which there's some crazy theories about Fuli being like an Aeon that might have existed before all other Aeon. The father of all Aeon. Perhaps existed in another timeline, or previous timeline of the universe. Because with finality, that implies that there's cycles to the universe. If we're following Hoyoverse lore with finality and Honkai Impact.
It was Orynyx who told mankind
So
that the
weird.
deliverer from beyond
Crazy
the
lord.
sky would descend upon
I just love the lore behind the past and the Aeons. I think it's just cool because it's such a cosmic scale.
Different from the Aranova.
But they've done a good job to keep it interesting.
Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titans prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
Like even nility is something we'll probably learn more about in the future because it's so not straightforward either. It's not as simple as
Can't be real.
Even you find this surprising?
oh.
Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
Yeah. Like going to bed. Alright, I gotta go to bed. I yapped for too long. I was only meant to yap for a few minutes and then it ended up being 20 minutes. Alright, well have a good one, everybody. Gotta sleep. Bed is calling you. Oh, let me just say, I went to bed at 4 a.m. the other day and that was such a horrible decision. And it was not even because of a legitimate reason. I was playing Warframe. And then I wasn't paying attention to the time. It's just like, oh. That was dumb. Alright. Not making bad decisions, be perfect. Please and thank you. Alright, but have a good one.